Look, it's big me on the screen. We don't got little me today, and we don't got VGC content. So, I am still on vacation, but how's it going, y'all? I hope you've been doing well. Um, I guess I could technically film like a showdown video or something if I really wanted, but I did not bring my recording stuff with me, so that's why I've been, only releasing a video every other day, as well as literally I've been wearing the same outfit in the same video for the past like 2 weeks because I filmed literally everything the day before I left. I was like, go, I need content. And I guess, yeah, I've filmed enough to last me through like tomorrow, the day that I'm filming this, but that means I would technically need 2 more videos if I wanted to keep up this every other day thing, right? And I thought it would be fun to do a pack opening. So I know that Lost Origins set came out recently in America within the past few weeks, and I did manage to get myself a box from Walmart when I went there this afternoon, as well as a box of Fusion Strike, which, I really haven't opened up that much Fusion Strike, but I am very excited to open up the Lost Origin because, it did just come out. Excuse me if you can hear people walking around above me because my dad does live in a more or less apartment type of thing, right? But thank you guys for, those of you who have been sticking around with the channel. I know the every other day content kinda makes people watch a little bit less, but I will definitely say that this has been a very much needed vacation for me. I'll start doing the pack opening as I guess I'm talking, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually be doing a pack battle. So we're going to pit them against each other. Who's going to get the better pools? I'm very excited to open both of these. But as I was saying, I'm going to start with the Fusion Strike first, actually. But as I was saying, yeah, this was a really needed vacation for me, just because, after not like getting fired from my job, but being asked to move locations to a place that I was not willing to accept the move, and basically, it's not like I quit, but I more or less, I resigned. Not a great feeling, and just trying to figure everything out in regards to moving forward with life and stuff. Here's a pack. It's definitely nice to just be able to take a step away and just think about things and get away from the normal like habits of the day-to-day of whatever life you're living at the time. So, it's been nice to just take, ooh, is this our rare? Is this our Snorlax rare of the pack? No, it's not. It's just a Snorlax. So we've got Snom. We've got Dreepy. We've got Makuhita. I feel like I've been going forever. We've got Gliscor, and that means the next one, I guess, should be the actual Dragapult. Okay. Nice. We've got Dragapult. But, yeah, I mean, it's just nice to get away and to be able to view your life in perspective after, having to change paths and think about, your what you're doing. I technically did not always want to be a teacher for my whole life, but I did really enjoy it. I got a lot of satisfaction out of it, you might say, and you know, I definitely have, had time to just think about the other aspirations that I have and trying to make sure that I'm still chasing those aspirations as well, like my writing aspirations. Ooh, I do like the little, whatever it's called. It's like a border design. Um, chasing my writing aspirations still, and uh, professor aspirations and stuff. So sometimes it's good to fall out of what you're doing in order to prepare for other things. But I will miss the the job that I had as a teacher. I'll miss all the kids, and of course, I hope that they are doing well. What do we got? Ooh, we got a non-hollow polytoad. So I think we're gonna have to give it to Fusion Strike on that one. We didn't really get any hits there, but let me stop rambling about my life because I don't know why I felt like it was even necessary to do. But we'll see what we get out of these. Ooh, that one opened pretty well. But yeah, I am actually I like to write a lot. I don't know if everyone knew that or knows that about me, but I didn't know there was dragon energy cards in this. We will see that in a second after I shuffle it through. But I do in my life like to write quite a lot, and that's one of the things that I get a lot of enjoyment out of. And if you have ideas or something that you can contribute to the world that nobody else can, I think it's important to follow those things. So, that's ultimately why I used to, or I guess when I was in college, I studied physics because, I like understanding how reality works and being able to contribute to humanity's understanding of reality. I thought that was a reverse rare hollow, but it's not. We've got a lot of cards in these packs, more than I expect. It's because there's like 10, you know what I mean? Okay, so in this pack, we've just got a Maractus, and we had that reverse rare Aerocuda. So those are, okay cards. That was the Fusion Strike. So we did not get anything out of Fusion Strike that time. We are 1 point for Fusion Strike, and we are going to see what we get out of this pack. Some bent corners could do without bent corners. I'll definitely say that. But I have been also forgetting to guess our energies, which maybe I should do. We've got Dottler, Lost City, Gift Energy, Wurmple, Shuppet, Murkrow, Electrike, Makuhita, Reverse Rare Manectric, and Clefable. So I think we're going to have to base this off of the reverse rare. And it does happen that in this case, our reverse rare Manectric beats reverse rare Arrokuda simply for the fact that this is actually a star card. So we did get 2 stars, which I will count as a point for Lost Origin. We could just count it as no points, right? But I'm gonna act like that's how it works. So we're 1-1. And while we're at any sort of recognition, I'll say again, thank you to those of you who tune into the YouTube channel for the PVC content and get something out of that, because I think there's ways that doing that helps to spread knowledge and perspective, the same way ultimately that you, just for the same way or reason that you do things like writing, right? So we got a dark energy, we've got an Excadrill, we've got a Dubbus Wool. Shoutouts to my boy. My boy got me to the quarterfinals, the semifinals of the draft league that I was in. And I really would have won and got into the finals if I had just not protected the turn I clicked Perish Song, because I kind of knew that they were going to protect Marowak and click Trick Room, but like what that technically means is I didn't need to protect Dubwool, but if they clicked Flare Blitz, yada no mean, like you never know. But yeah, I messed that up. We got a Choodle, we got a Shroomish, we got a Clefairy, we got a Trubbish, we've got a Total Dial, we've got a Mantine, we've got Agreement V. There you go. Okay. He's the boy. He looks good. I like it. It's a nice looking card. Okay, well that's our first pool technically, right? And that it was a Fusion Strike. So we're going to have I guess, see what we can get out of this next Lost Origin pack. Or else it's gonna be 2-1. Yeah, sorry, I was definitely rambling though. I did not have a very clear directive of what I wanted to say because I don't really use this channel as an outlet to talk about like the things that actually matter to me in life, which is like spreading knowledge and stuff, but that's technically what I'm doing with my VGC channel. So, we've got a Steel card. We've got a Thornton. We've got Komala. Right? That is its name. Komala. The sleeping Pokemon. Carbink. Phantump. Gligar. Our boy Squabit. Our boy Metatite. Our boy Goomy. Our boy Lady. Oh. Dang. Okay. Well, I think we know what won that round. Ooh, dang. That's a nice looking card. Dang. Is that all I know how to say? Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. Okay, so let's give us a point for Lost Origin there. So Lost Origin is definitely taking it. And with that being said, I need to actually start sleeving the nice card. So let's do that. Get us out a sleeve. Put down the other cards. And let's pop that guy somewhere that's going to keep it safe. There you go. Sometimes the sleeves, I think, are just a little bit tighter than you want them to, and it hurts my soul just a little, because I think I'm, scratching the surface of the card or something, but that is a nice one. Sorry. I know you guys had to just sit there and listen to me putting the card in the sleeve. Okay, so, yep, we are 1 up on Lost Origin. 2-1. Let's see what happens. You see, I am a very not in a rush guy. I got time. Does anyone want to guess the energy? I will. Fire. You know what else? QOTD time. What are you excited about for Gen 9? I am excited about, I don't know. I mean, I'm just really hoping that there's like a better 3D world experience, which I know it is going to be probably more like, okay, Leaf Energy. Probably like Zelda Breath of the Wild or something, right? Which is not exactly, it's definitely in the right direction, right? But we'll have to see. There was some videos at one point of what it could really get to in a more like hyper realistic world sense, and I think we all have some sort of cherishing for the graphic being more animated, right? But like the more hyper realistic it gets, at some point there will be, I'm sure people would appreciate a game like that, right? Like those videos used to, whatever that video was that showed it. Sorry, let me pull out the greeting card while I'm at it. Pull that greeting out, put it over here. So I think Lost Origin is probably gonna end up pulling ahead because we did not get anything again out of that. I do hope at some point to make a video about like what I would like to see from certain new Pokemon games in the future, like potential remakes or things like that. I just like doing videos like that from time to time, even though I know that's not generally the content that I do. I also know that I'm kind of doing this in front of my face, which, I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the way we're doing it. Dynamo, Makuhita, and Gliscor. This might be a just straight up nobody wins. We might just be 2-0. What was our reverse rare from the other one? It was actually something nice, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Toxicroak. So we're actually gonna have to give it to Fusion Strike. We're tied again because Fusion Strike got a Toxicroak reverse rare as opposed to this Makuhita from Lost Origins. So we're 2-2 again. Is how it goes. Just how it goes. I'll try to go through these last ones a little quicker. Not that, again, I'm not in a rush. But again, thank y'all for, if you appreciate my other content or this content. And, I really don't do Pokemon pack openings that often, but it is something that in my personal life I, of course, enjoy because it's an investment just like anything else. Electric Energy, Sydney, Cross Switcher, my guy, Croconaw, Choodle, Volibee, Dewpider, Meowth. This is a Fusion Strike, by the way. Onyx, Eldegoss. Ooh, is that Chunka? No, it's not the Chunkachu, but it is the Boltund VMAX. So we did get a good card right there. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice looking one. I like Boltund. I actually wanted Boltund on my team. I wanted to trade my, sorry, I got lost in the camera. I'm lost in the camera. Which way do I turn now? I wanted Boltund on my team instead of Luxray because I could do Scarf Boltund plus Nidoking and click Electrify. So that whatever I was actually afraid of with Nidoking just didn't matter. But yeah, fun stuff. And that is a nice card. So let's put that over here. Let's take this card and put it in a sleeve really quick. Sleeve her up. Got a sleever. I actually think that these Fusion Strike sleeves feel a lot nicer than the Lost Origin sleeves in terms of like how well the cards slide in. Maybe it's just because that other one was a you know, rainbow rare or whatever, and those generally do actually slide into the sleeves a little different, but we could also do this. We could. Yeah, that sleeve is really tight, honestly. I think it's definitely worth exchanging it. Oh yeah. That's a big difference. So the Lost Origin sleeves that I got are a lot tighter than these sleeves, and that can make a big difference with how much the just the quality of your card gets affected by putting it in the sleeve. Because if you do have bad sleeves that like really like rub on your card when you're putting them in, you can do like surface damage to the card, and you just, you know, you don't want to do that. Okay, well, we just might see Fusion Strike pulling ahead this time. Again, we're gonna need a big hit. We're gonna need a big hit. Okay, so we got a V-Star marker this time. That's cool. I've actually never pulled one myself. We get a Porygon 2. Sorry, let me reposition my hands. We get a Porygon 2. We get Colress's Experiment. That's not how you do it, my guy. You see, in English here in the US, you don't need that extra S. You just put the apostrophe because you already have an S on the end. So that tells you it's plural. There you go, now we're learning. Okay, Bronzong, Binacle, Ghastly, Electrike, Bronzor, Sudowoodo, Clefable, and, ooh, okay, a just nice old Vileplume Hollow. So we definitely are going to give it to Fusion Strike in that one. Fusion Strike pulls ahead with a, okay, making sure I didn't mess up my piles here. Fusion Strike is going to pull ahead with 3-2 so far. We got 6 packs left. We've got me forgetting to show all the code cards, which, I mean, if you're coming to this video just for the code cards, my guy, you're coming for the wrong thing. Or am I right or am I left? Like, three rights make a left, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Geodude, Sizzly Peter. We've got the Cross Receiver. And ooh, Melmetal. Okay, so I mean it's just a little Melmetal boy, nothing special there, nothing fancy, nothing to really tickle the fancy too much. Yeah, it's a nice card. It's got a little bit of I don't know if I'd call that hollow bleed, but you can see some of the hollow like down along the bottom, but maybe that's the way the card is supposed to be. I don't know. I'm just one guy. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just one guy. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got dark energy, electric, Sliggoo, Hisuian Sliggoo, Lay, Hisuian Zorua. It's really nice. Kind of reminds me of like the Vulpix from back in the day. I used to really like Vulpix just because it had like the sparkly looking stuff around it. The very first one, if you know what I'm talking about. Ghastly, Litleo, Maine-Thu, Malamar, and just a Comfy. So, you know what that means? Fusion Strike is pulling ahead right now with 4-2. Maybe it's just the pull rates. Maybe the pull rates are difficult on Lost Origin. We did get one good one. We still got 4 packs left, 2 of each. So you never know. Psychic Energy, Pangoro, Grappalock, Digger's B, Qfont, Gligar, Slugma, Skitty, Phalanx, Wiggles McTuff. Ooh, I do like that Wigglytuff, just a funny looking little guy there. But a non-hollow Oricorio. Okay. Second to last Lost Origin pack. One, two, three, 4 is the word. Can you get like a gallery card in these? Like I haven't seen one yet, my guy, in either pack. Like where's the trainer galleries? You know what I mean? So we got Leaf Energy. We've got Nuzleaf. We've got Hairy Yams. We've got Swanna. We've got Horsey. We've got Lickitung. And this is the Lost Origin, right? The last one we got was just an Oricorio. Clefairy. So really, there's not much that it has to beat. I think that was just the reverse rare we saw there, right? So we didn't reveal anything. Toolbox. Ooh. Hey! It's Enamorous. Dope, duder. Freaking dope. That's a good one. Enamorous, I think, is not going to get a lot of love in at least the VGC. We haven't given it. It hasn't had a chance yet. I think we saw it and we were kind of just like, well, could be more than it is. I don't know. It might be dope. Let's just say that. We've got it does have those 2 forms in the game that are gonna be pretty cool. But let's put this fella in a sleeve. And of course, we are going to be taking our Fusion Strike sleeves because they do not squeeze on the cards as much, which is good for keeping them in good condition. They are a little bit, maybe a little oversized though, however, with the, you can see there's a little bit of like, bubbliness, you can definitely see it there. It's a nice card though. Okay, well, we are 3-4. So can Fusion Strike make a play that just takes the cake? Or will we see a tie? We'll have to see. We will have to see. One, two, three, four. Steel Energy. Double Wool again. Is that a sign? Spongy Gloves. Frostmoth. Basculin. Rubbin. Mankey. The Boy. Crogus Pansear Sand Slash. And just a regular old Kangaskhan. How about that, my guy? Sand Slash is just a diamond, so we gotta keep track of that just in case. Things are looking up. For Lost Origin, we just might have ourselves a tie here. So let's see. I mean, I'd love to get another pool, of course. I'd love to get another pool. One, two, three, four. Boys. Luminion. Gloom. Swanna. Jinx. This is the last pack, by the way. Snover. Bronzor. Goomy. Binacle. Ambipom. That just might be a... Nope, it's a diamond, so that means that there's not like a guaranteed win here. Hoopa. Non-hollow. Well, that means there's kind of a tie then there, isn't there? Because we got nothing better out of either of those. It's a stalemate, which technically could mean in some sense that in terms of pool-to-pool ratio, you could say Fusion Strike won 4, Lost Origins won 3, and then there was a one where we just didn't get really anything better. I mean, Hoopa is kind of cooler than Kangaskhan, but I'm not going to really argue that, if you know what I'm saying. What I will argue, however, is that if we look at the actual, like, big pools that we got, unfortunately, we only got 2 in each. We didn't get any trainer galleries or anything, which honestly, I think I was a little bit surprised about. I think we could have maybe expected to get a little bit of better pools from all of it. But I would say in some sense, pulling Enamorous and Hisuian VMAX Zoroark Rainbow Rare is just a little bit better than pulling Greedent and the, whatever, Full Art Boltund. But of course, you let me know what you think. Thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate those of you who have been sticking around, even though the content has slimmed a little bit recently. But I will make sure that I also film like a, showdown video or something to keep you guys satiated. I actually think I'll probably get home in time that it doesn't matter. But anyways, thank you. I hope you're doing well. And peace out till the next one.